The month of December has finally concluded, one of the best of 2019 in fact, but now January is here. Today I will be discussing sneakers to resell in the month of January. If you're not into reselling, that's fine. You could use this guide to know which shoes are going to be the most limited, which shoes are going to be the most hyped, or what popular general releases you should wait for sale prices on or which you shouldn't sleep on. To be specific, I will be going over the name of each sneaker, the retail, the release date, and whether they will be profitable or not, or whether they will even sit on shelves or not. Now, some things, of course, will change throughout the month, along with some new releases, specifically this month, because it's looking a little slow right off the bat, I will admit. But as the month progresses, we'll see a lot of new releases come up, so be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications, just so you're 100% updated when it comes to all of those. For example, the Yeezy 350 V2 Yeshaya has no exact date at the moment, but you should expect it to drop towards the end of January for $220. You should expect small profit on these on sizes under 7 and over 14. Now, if you have no tax in your location, other sizes should be easy lunch money as well, in store or with free shipping. Anyway, let's get into the drops with some exact release dates. I don't want to waste any of your guys' time. January 1st for $90, the Air Force 1 Pink Quartz drops. Despite these actually looking quite nice and the retail being very low at only $90, I would only suggest these for personal wear. And before we continue, I did figure I should mention, Endurance will not be restocking this month. It'll be closed for at least another 30 days to the public, but of course in the future there will likely be another restock. But anyway, let's get right to January 2nd. So January 2nd for $200, the LeBron 7 China Moon will be re-retroed. This may be one of my favorite LeBrons this year. Regardless, I would still only suggest copying these for personal wear. Now also January 2nd for only $130, the Jordan Why Not 0.3s will be dropping. Personal wear only when it comes to these. Then jumping to January 10th for $140, the Concepts Kyrie 6 with the regular box, not the special box, will be dropping. It'll be lunch money at best for this GR pair if you have no tax in your location. Nothing great. Then moving to January 11th for $400. Heavy retail. We have two Pharrell Williams Adidas 4Ds. Now, despite these being the very first Pharrell 4D shoe, I would still only suggest buying these for personal wear because of the very high retail and also insufficient demand, likely because of that very high retail. Now, the real good stuff, also January 11th for $250, the Clot Air Force 1 Rose Gold Silk will drop. Now, this is going to be very, very profitable despite the retail being very high at $250, and it'll still hold a great margin. So obviously this is going to be one of the highlights this month, the Clot Air Force 1 Rose Gold Silk. Also, January 11th as well for $200, we'll see the Jordan 13 He Got Game Reverse. I would wait for a sale price on these if you did want a personal pair. Then jumping to January 18th, we will see the Beyonce Adidas Ivy Pack. I would suggest only getting these for personal wear, maybe for your wife or your girlfriend, whatever it is. Now also January 18th for $170, the Black Satin Jordan 1 will drop. There's only going to be lunch money to be made on sizes under 9, and that's about it. And that's with an optimistic outlook. We'll see as we approach the date. Then jumping to January 19th for $230, the Crimson Foamposites will drop. Same as the Jordan 13s, I would suggest waiting for a sale price on these if you did want a personal pair. Then we'll be seeing the return of the DMP Jordan 6 dropping January 25th for $200. I would suggest getting these for personal wear only, even though they are a classic. I know many collectors have been waiting for these. Personally, I'm more excited for whenever they decide to drop the DMP 11s again, but when it does come to these DMP 6s, personal wear only. Then, moving on from those with no exact dates at the moment, we have a lot of Chinese New Year inspired pairs, such as the Air Max, for example, which might end up performing quite well, considering at the moment they're supposed to be Asia exclusive. Then we have some Kyrie 6 general releases. We have the Air Max 270s, Adidas Superstars, those of which you should only pick up for personal wear if you did want them. Then two final ones I wanted to mention that don't have exact release dates either at the moment, just like the Yeezys we mentioned at the beginning. First of all, the Air Jordan 9 Racer Blue. These will be releasing sometime at the end of January for $190. If you did want these for personal, I would suggest waiting for a sale price on them, despite them looking quite unique. Then the next one is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Zoom Racer Blue. These are dropping for not $160, but actually $175 in late January 2020. Those of which both these I'll keep you guys updated for, as well as any others that come up throughout the month. But as for these, regarding resale, I would only suggest purchasing sizes under 9 for these, with the retail being $175 and demand not being too high on these. But who knows, that might change as we approach the date. I'll keep you guys updated. So evidently this is not one of the best months. January is always sort of slow. It's always one of the worst months of the year. However, following January, you have February. February is the most ridiculous month. It's the craziest month out there for sure. Year after year, February never seems to disappoint, and right off the bat, we're only in December right now. Looking at February, it's already looking more stacked than 60% of the months in 2019. So yeah, February has got everything January should have had combined into one month. It's absolutely ridiculous. Can't wait to get there, but yeah, we'll be taking a slow ride this January, but of course, releases will pop up throughout the month, those of which I will keep you guys updated for. With that, I'll conclude the video. Feel free to leave a like if you did enjoy, or you perhaps learned a thing or two. Also, subscribe and turn on post notifications just so you're 100% updated on any of the new releases that come up this January. But with that, I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of your day.
Why you hurting me with your foot? Can't you find somewhere else to keep it put? Get your foot off my foot. Ah.
Get your foot off my foot, yeah!
And mom always told me not to play when another man's foot is in the way. Get your foot off my foot. Ah.
Get your foot off my foot, yeah!
Your feet are so big, just like a clown. It hurts so bad, you're bringing me down.